What's going on, person number one? How you doing? Feel free to write in the chat. Let's see if text-to-speech is actually working today. I don't know. Nice. Bronx, how you doing? What's going on, person number two? Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, person number three, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I've been in and out of the hospital the last month, so I haven't been on much. I did a brief stream of Biomutant yesterday, which was totally not cripple friendly. I was actually pretty disappointed. I kept getting lost. There were already multiple button pushes. I meant to look at the accessibility settings again to see if and why didn't it read through this too? Well, fuck it. I'll just put it. Huh? Person number three, what's going on? Can you hear me okay? Person number four, how you doing? Let me check the mic real quick. Make sure you can hear me okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. You like green eggs and ham? Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in the chat. Let me check the mic real quick. Too many cords. Give me 1 second. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, you hear me. How you doing? Like I said, I was disappointed that Biomutant wasn't cripple friendly. Sad piece. I was so disappointed. I kind of just gave up on it at midstream. I was like, no, I wish. I've been trying to get one. I want to try to get one for my birthday. My birthday's in July. Wolf's End Sanctuary. How are you? Are you new here? Watch Dogs 3. I tried that. Was not very cripple friendly. But then again, neither were the other two. So I wasn't expecting much. But it looks like a good game. I heard they have a gameplay out for the Halloween special that they do every year. What it's Watch Dogs Legion of the Dead or something. You'll wait for PS6 when there's not a pandemic going on and you can actually grab one. Yeah, it's hard to you gotta catch when they announce stuff on Twitter. I look at people on my friends list and I'm like, there's quite a many of them that actually have PS5s, and I'm like, how were you that quick? Because even when I got in to even get it in my cart, by the time I hit the buy button, it was already sold out. And it was only a couple seconds. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the next game I'm gonna try to lick my way through is. I don't really have anything on my GameFly list. Uh, if someone has something to suggest in the meantime, I'll stream it. If I haven't already. I tend to do the most major games. Yeah, I was able to get a PS4 on launch day. That's why my PS4 sounds like a jet engine. Uh, but yeah, with the pandemic and everything else, it kind of totally screwed things up. I almost got the new Xbox, because I'll play on both systems. I don't care. Uh, I usually only play on Game Pass on the other system now. But my bank, uh, did a fraud alert on the Xbox S, which pissed me off. So now I think I have to call them because I'm wondering if I try to get a PS5 when they're available, if I can catch one. I don't want my bank doing a fraud alert again on that. Maybe if I can tell them what item it is, they can mark it off and be like, don't do it for this. Oh no. I only go through direct websites. I'm not going to go through Wish. Usually if I buy something, it's directly from Amazon or Sony or Target or one of those places. Have they come up with anything for the PS5 that's the equivalent to Playroom yet? I wonder if they're actually going to do that with the PS5, considering they had so many issues with people having sex on stream and all sorts of other stuff. I think one of my big issues is going to be that the microphone is in the controller as opposed to being in the camera, which I thought was stupid. Because then, one, you guys are going to hear me all muffled when I'm licking the controller to play games. Trying to figure out a way around that. Well, yeah, I bought something legitimately, and they did a fraud alert. And so, when they do a fraud alert, they send you a text message saying, "Did you buy this?" And then you have to send them a text message, yes, and then they don't process the purchase. They just make you repurchase it, which doesn't work when you're trying to get a PS5 because those things are gone within seconds. So the minute I process it, uh, if I end up getting a fraud alert, it's gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, I want to get a PS5 and I'll get an Xbox S, the smaller one. I play on both systems. I mostly play on PlayStation though. Uh, I more recently started playing on Xbox because my brother gave me his old Xbox, and they have a dongle you can buy that will allow you to play the Xbox with the PS4 controller, which makes it a lot easier because I may be good with my mouth, but I can't stretch my mouth all the way over to reach the left thumbstick on the Xbox, so I have a separate PS4 controller I use for Xbox. Ooh, talk about Xbox and two people leave. Unless the counter's fucked up again. You start to get a decent amount of people in here and nobody wants to talk to the cripple guy. Sad face. Hey, person number 2, welcome back. Yeah, but a PS5 would definitely be preferable. Did anybody do anything like barbecue for Memorial Day? Uh, we didn't barbecue. My parents ended up going fishing, and I chilled back here. And my mom ended up catching 2 bluegills and a smallmouth bass, which is pretty awesome. Uh, I stayed back here and tried to rest because I was been super tired after being in the hospital for a while, catching up on sleep. But I wanted to get back on and stream for a little bit. Uh, oh, person number 2, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Like I said, Biomutant was the last game I streamed. I'm not sure what's next on my list. Uh, I have to see what new games are coming out in the next couple weeks. I was about to hand person number 3, but the counter screwed up. I think I have a game called I Saw Dark Clouds from before I was in the hospital. I still need to stream. Hey, Captain Public Access, how you doing? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for writing in the chat. How have you been? What have you been playing lately, Captain? Uh-oh. Did he run away? Oh. What a house. Nice. Just you moving up and in now, huh? That's pretty awesome. Glad to hear it. Is it a new house, old house? It's a small two-bedroom house. Probably not tonight with Fred, but definitely sometime during the week. Maybe if you want, if you're up for it, I could we could do a party and I could stream while we're playing Uno. Uh, Person number two, what's going on? But yeah, definitely some Uno later this week. Even if you don't want to stream with it, we'll play something, Captain. Person number three, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Free hug or a taco? Which would you rather have? I give really good hugs, and I'm vaccinated. Hey, person number four. I would like to get a couple people together, just stream once a week, uh, either on Playroom or I play Minecraft Dungeons because it has text to speech on it. It's essentially just Diablo Minecraft. Makes me wish Torchlight or something similar had text to speech. Hey Mark, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been in the hospital the last month or so. So it's been a while since I've streamed. How have you been? And my ear hurts. My ear is like clogged with wax right now. And there's so much pressure in my ear. It's driving me nuts. Oh, this is a pick line for IV antibiotics. I have to get IV antibiotics 4 times a day because I had a really bad infection. I also ended up having surgery and a blood transfusion, and then the antibiotics ended up giving me a seizure, which was fun. So I had a fun time the last month. Like I said, I have gotten an infection. No, I didn't get a PS5. I wasn't able to snag one when they were available. What about you? Hey, person number 3, how you doing? What's going on? But yeah, no PS5. I wasn't quick enough to snag one. Oh, no PS5 for you, Mike. Yeah, everyone seems to be having trouble getting them. Are you trying to get one right now, or are you planning on waiting? Yeah, I'd like to get one. I'd even be willing to get the new Xbox. Because I've been playing on there for a little since my brother gave me his old Xbox. I had 5 people in here at one point, and then I mentioned Xbox, and everybody ran off. Person number 3, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Don't leave Mark in there all by himself. Although person number 1, which I suspect might be Fliz. Yeah, I thought it was you. I thought it was you, Fliz. What's going on, person number 3? Send your taco in the mail. It might be a little bit moldy by the time you get it. What kind of taco would you want? Soft taco? I'll give you a soft taco. What are you playing, Fliz? What's going on, person number 4? And Mark, what are you playing nowadays? Anything? Person number 4, you can answer the same question. What are you playing? I'm kind of pissed Sony got rid of the community section because I was just about to start to use it once I found out that you could host party chats from it. Hey, person number 5, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Oh, Will o' the Wisps. I have that. Was that a free game at one point? Well, I'm not asking if you play games all the time, but when you do play games, what do you play? What do you do when you're not playing games, Mark? No, I must have bought it on sale then. Gotta love Fliz and just one-word answers. Like I know I bought another game on sale called the I Saw Dark Clouds, which I'll eventually get to streaming. I gotta send back Biomutant because that definitely was not cripple friendly. But sometime this week I'll stream I saw Dark Clouds. We'll see how couple friendly that is. It looks like a narrative driven game. So, man, 3 people in here. It's all never. Oh, never mind. Shouldn't miss anything. Yeah, I'd like to play Ratchet and Clank too, but I think it's only on PS5. You like to watch movies and shows. What movies and shows do you watch, Mark? What shows are you watching? I was watching Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix, so I'll probably start, I think, the second half of season 5 of Lucifer's on there. I'll probably check that out. I got most of the streaming services, well, as far as Hulu, uh, Netflix, and I've got Prime Video and HBO. Which show I mentioned too? Oh, Fliz, if you're still around, did you see what I sent you in the text message? I don't know if the counter's broken again. Oh, the robot show, yeah. Have you seen it from the beginning? It's it tastes more lemony than lavender, but it's a lot better than tasting like weed. Definitely does the job. What's going on, person number 3? Feel free to say hey. Everyone's popping in, nobody's saying hey or hi. Or saying whether they want a hug or a taco. I guess now is not the time for hugs, I suppose. You're up to season 2? Nice. Well, it's good the episodes are short. You should catch up pretty quickly. Yeah, well, it's good for me because I can't smoke anymore. So it's easier to get edibles. And I'm a lightweight when it comes to edibles. Just a little is just enough for me. So I do like just 2.55 milligrams at a time. I think a normal dose for a regular user is like 10 milligrams or something like that as far as edibles goes. So those drinks are pretty nice. They've got 2.5 milligrams of THC and 4 milligrams of CBD. So it's a nice little buzz. And you can have a couple, say, if everyone else is drinking, and not get totally fucked up. There's a website that have Netflix shows for free. Yeah, that's good and all, but if I actually want them to make good content, I don't mind paying for it, as long as it's good. As long as I'm using a lot of the contents on the site, I don't mind paying for it. So you're stealing, Mark. You're stealing. Are there any weird looking edibles that you are interested in? Yeah, go low and go slow. I'd say if you ever decide to check them out, I'd try those drinks. Try one. What's good about the drinks is they kick in fairly quickly, and they're because it's got CBD in it. It's a fairly even flow, so you're not all tweaking out. Add CBD. The CBD in there, you're less likely to freak out, man. Yeah, you're still stealing, buddy. Steely Steelerton. Why would I be mad at you? I'm just fucking around. Like I said, I don't mind paying for content uh, if it's good, as long as there's enough of it on a streaming service. If you don't want to pay, you don't have to. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:08 p.m.
Do people still go on Playroom much anymore? What's going on, person number 3? How you doing? Feel free to say hey or hi. You haven't even noticed it still exists. I was on earlier and someone had like 44 people. Maybe it's just because I haven't been on in a while. I'll have to start making it a regular thing again. Whoa, person number 3 doesn't want to say hi. Yep, which I do. That's how you're looking at me. There's still a few people that stream. But a lot of times there's a lot of stream drama, which is why I stopped to begin with. Everyone talking shit about each other. It's just. No, probably not. You've watched me on Playroom. If the PlayStation editor wasn't so difficult to use, I'd make some actual YouTube videos with it. Person number 3 and 4, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Feel free to let me know whether you like a free hug or a taco. Or ask me anything else. I was trying to decide whether to go back on Twitch and just stop YouTube. But Well, if I switch back to Twitch, would you look up your old Twitch account? I don't know, I want to see how YouTube's gonna go for a little bit longer, but the Twitch audience seemed to be more interactive. Hey, person number 4, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Well, that didn't answer my question. Person number 3 and 4, feel free to write in the chat. Starting to get a little sleepy. Stick on for maybe another 10 or 15 minutes, see how it goes. I've got a sore on my side of my left hip. Yummy. Yummy. They were going to close it completely, but the one hospital refused to even do anything. So I went to the other hospital, and they were willing to clean it out, and then they put this thing called a vacuum. I got a vacuum on my ass. It's basically a sponge thing that's inside my sore that kind of sucks it closed. It sucks all the drainage and the dead tissue and gunk into the vacuum. It has to be drained every so often. That's what happens when you can't feel your ass or move your ass. You tend to get sores, which sucks. Scott, what's going on? Thanks for writing in the chat. How you doing? It was buffering. Oh man, a lot this last month. Like I was just talking about, I had an infection, then ended up having to have surgery. Was put on some antibiotics that caused some seizures. Also had to have a blood transfusion. Not fun, but I'll get some sleep in a minute. Verse number 3 and 4, what's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Eh, shit happens. Especially to me. But you deal with it and move on. Mark, you're not my mom. I'll go to sleep when I want. Thanks for the concern. Like I said, I'll stay on for a little bit longer as long as people are going to talk. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm doing most of my stuff right now, so. Oh, with my headset. Um, yeah, I'll try to have it on and be around. I usually have it in the bed with me, but not in the moment. So I'll definitely try to have it on me tomorrow. Hey, person number 4, what's going on? Oh yeah? What were you telling him? What were you telling your buddy? Try to put a reminder uh, so I can remember. A reminder so I can remember. Duh. Duh. Hey, person number 4, what's going on? Feel free to say hey. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'd love to get people to talk to you on the stream. Like I said, when I initially, I found out right before Sony got rid of the community section that you could host a stream in your community. Because I was initially gonna start hosting a stream that only limited like one person and just let random people pop in. But that was like 2 days before Sony canceled the community section, which sucked. But I wouldn't mind doing something like that where uh, I have kind of like a talk show where people kind of pop in and out, and I think that'd be kind of cool. especially once Sony starts teaming up with Discord. It'll be interesting to see how that's going to work next year. Because I know they said they're going to have a partnership with Discord, so it'll be interesting if you'll be able to stream that uh, over the PS4 or not. Hey, person number 5, what's going on? Feel free to hit the sub button if you want. That'd be awesome. I think I got 308 subs so far. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm good at understanding people in general. At least that's what I'm told. I'm told I'm a good listener. Is what I'm told. Person number 5, how you doing? Where you from? I like people just stare, they don't say anything. Oh, thank you. Oh, how have you been? Person number 3. Alright. Well, again, we'll go another 10 minutes since we're at 29. Or another 5. Maybe another 5. I'll see. And I'll get the hell off of here and maybe try to take a nap. I got someone coming to take my blood at 5 in the morning. Five in the morning, get my blood. Gotta make sure my antibiotics aren't gonna give me any seizures anymore. I guess they're gonna measure the levels in my blood. Make sure everything's okay. Every couple days. Flish, should I be expecting a message from you at like 3 in the morning or something? Alright, once we get to 35, I'm getting the hell out of here. Later, everybody.